This girl, after she told you what size shirt you wore?
Well, I kept on coming to the store every day to buy a pair of shoelaces. Next day, maybe a tie or something like that.
She was in all different departments, huh?
Well, I was always chasing after her.
I see. And you finally lost your shirt, is that it?
Finally.
Well, what happened then? Was this girl the only one you took out,
well,
or did you have dates with other women?
No, I took her mother, too.
What was her mother selling?
Well, she was a perfect chaperone, so we took her along with us.
You mean you went out on a date, you took the old lady along, too?
Yes, indeed.
And what happened?
Well...
Silly question, huh?
You know, with 5 children.
Well, when you went out on these dates, what did the chaperone do? Did they just curl up with a good book?
No, they did the same thing as we did.
You mean you have 10 kids now? I stayed away from Mexico too long. Was this here or in Mexico?
No, this was here.
Oh, well, maybe I'll cancel my trip.
On another occasion, Groucho's guest was a French woman, and the audience seemed to be ready for what was about to happen. In fact, as is often the case, the audience was way ahead of us.
Now, Blanche, as a newcomer to this country, have you had any frightening experiences?
Well, I'm not a newcomer. I've been here 30 years. But I've had an experience once.
Recently?
Oh, no, quite a while back.
Mm-hmm. What happened? Could you tell us?
Oh, yes. I saw a woman, a friend, have a mixed master. And my husband told me...
Mixed master?
Mixed master, yeah. You know those
You mean her husband?
No, my friend had.
Oh.
A woman friend.
Well, what do you mean? You mean her husband was confused?
No, to make cakes, you know.
I thought you meant he was a mixed master. And that...
Anyway, they called it the mixed master. You put your business in there and it... You know, your eggs and everything.
Clip, clip, clip. Here we go again.
Anyway, my husband, he said...
And you think they're dirty-minded in France, huh?
He said, I'll make you one that'll beat that any time. So he had the motor of an old vacuum cleaner.
Would you mind starting over again? Have you ever had any frightening experiences in this country?
Well, that was a little bit frightening.
What happened?
He made me a mix master with a vacuum cleaner motor.
That we can use, huh?
And then there was the sweet little old lady from Tennessee who ran a boarding house for college students. I'm sure you'll remember her, but maybe you won't remember this conversation because it never got on the air. And here it is.
Well, what did you do away up there north in Tennessee, Grandma?
I ran boarding house for the college students, and
College students?
yeah, and I had the boys on the first floor and the girls on the second floor, and I sure kept me busy. Lots of times I felt like using a broom.
Why, did you want to fly around the room or something?
No, I wanted to whip them out sometime.
Well, I don't understand. Why did you have the boys on the first floor and the girls on the second floor? It seems to me that you should have given the girls the preference and put them on the first floor.
Well, we didn't.
You didn't, huh? And you have no reason for this at all?
No, not special.
So what happened? Why did you want to use the broom? Was it getting pretty filthy, this joint?
Well, you know, sometimes you feel like it.
Well, what
feel like using the broom.
What was going on?
Just different things.
I didn't know there were any different things. I'm so innocent and naive.
And then another evening, Groucho was confronted by a rather generously endowed housewife with the following result. Let's look at this.
Where you from, Joes?
Oh, Arkansas.
Boy, do we get
I
familiar
was
fast,
born
huh?
in Arkansas.
I beg your pardon? Would you mind throwing that out again?
Oh.
No. What have we here? What Marilyn Monroe is doing to this country shouldn't happen to us all.
born in a little shack in Arkansas.
At ease.
I guess it's impossible, huh?